I am desperately trying to ignore the fact there is no fucking white balance option on this phone, which is brilliant with a bed this colour. Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about my afternoon. It's going to be a super short video. I got to do something so nice, and it's not something that happens very often, which is really annoying because I am so chilled and happy right now, and that's not something I feel a lot. Usually I am just a big ball of stress and everything's moving all the time, and it's just like, yeah, I want days like today to happen more often. All I did, this is going to sound like so stupid to some people, but to me it's just exactly what my brain likes. I went to Starbucks. It was really quiet. There was like one person sitting at the 6 people table and there was hardly anyone else there. There might have been 4 customers in total, and it was just like, that never happens. It's always packed in there. So first of all, I was just like, oh my god, this is like, oh, perfect. So I got my favourite seat. Yes, I have a favourite seat. Got my coffee, sit down, appreciate the fact that there's a really nice dark roast on at the moment. So I'm like, ah, good coffee, good coffee. Turn on my laptop, go into my editing suite, and I just sit there for 2 hours editing videos. Let's not get beyond ourselves, Jess. One video, not finished, and all I got up for was to get a refill on my coffee. That was it. Just me and my headphones and my editing, and not one person interrupted me. No one asked me to do shit for them. No one talked to me. No one told me I was British. That happens a lot. Oh, are you British? Yeah. Obviously they've heard me talk. They can't tell from just looking at me. I mean, can you? People keep thinking I'm Australian recently. Like, it's happened twice in the past month. What part of Australia sounds like this? There must be one, because it keeps happening. It was just so beautiful to just not have any interruptions and just be chilled with my editing that calms my mind like nothing else in this world. I don't know why, because I can get really pissed off with my editing. I'm constantly swearing at the computer, but I focus on it, and then my brain can't think of all the shit stuff in the world, and it's just like, yeah, I'm not high, I promise. Ugh, it was so blissful not to be spoken to or asked to do anything for anyone or have to have a conversation, you know? And that is how I know I'm a true introvert, because I like to be around people and be able to not interact with them all the time, you know? I can just sit there, do my thing, be left the fuck alone. And I was just like, yes, this is what I want. But I want this like 3 days a week, not 1. People are constantly talking to me in that coffee shop. I don't understand it, but I've been told I have a face that's approachable. Someone was like, you need to look more mean, like your resting face needs to be more bitchy. And I'm like, what I mean, how do you even do that? Your resting face is your resting face. And I'm now trying to like do my resting face and I can't. I mean, I'm telling you to fuck off with my eyes right now. Did that come across at all? I don't know. I don't know. My face is my fucking face. But I distinctly remember someone once telling me, you know, you need to make your face like less approachable. You need to look a bit more, like a bit more angry and less approachable. And I was like, I can't change my face. What can I do? I don't know. Draw a fucking pentagram on it in eyeliner. Anyway, that is my entire story. I still have the calmness afterwards, just from accomplishing a goal of editing today and, you know, being left alone. That sounds so unsociable, but it's not like that all the time. It's just a lot of the time, you know? I have my few people that I can talk to whenever, and other than that, I'm quite happy to just sit there in public or whatever, but just be, you know, in my own little world, and it's fine. And the only reason that I came home was because it was getting dark, because it's almost 8 PM now. I could have stayed there for another 3 hours and just been like, no one understands what I'm doing. They probably think I'm playing World of Warcraft because all I'm doing is like tap, 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 tap. Like, you know how your hands work when they edit? It doesn't look like you're doing anything because you're not like typing furiously. I'm always convinced people think I'm just like playing a game or on Facebook for like 2 hours, and I'm like, no, I'm working. It's just, yeah. I've had people come up and look at my screen and be like, what are you doing, Jess? I mean, the people that work there that know my name, not just strangers, although that has happened too, so I would never go up to someone and just be like, what are you doing? But I guess they see the screen and then they get interested and they're like, can I ask you what that is? And I'm like, it's my face. It's just my face. I'm just looking at my face for a real long time. I had to build up the courage to edit in public, because essentially it does look like you're just editing a video of your own face for a real long time, which doesn't come off the best to other people. I'm gonna leave it there and say thank you very much for watching this random little video, and yeah, hope to see you again soon. Bye.